Hello everyone and welcome to my next, you probably have no idea what just happened there, but I have literally just unplugged my headphones. There we are, now I can hear what's going on. So welcome to the final part, final part of the episode 4 part of the Train Sim tutorial series where we're making our own scenario, episode 4C. In this episode, we are going to be friendly to our player. We're going to talk to our player, not live. So what you want to do is you want to find your scenario, process that should be second nature by now. If it's not, you'll probably be able to make out what I'm doing. I find I know things I find if I'm learning things, I know them, I don't know them, then I know them partially, and I know them to the point where I couldn't think of it straight off the top of my head, but a little a nudge kind of reminder reminds me, and I know, and then I'm totally fluent, and because I'm learning the Ukrainian language at the moment, and that's the thing that happens every day. So yeah, you can see we've got all of our pick up passengers instructions here, and our little driver icon. Again, we're going to go into the timetable view. So again, as you can see, everything's been set up properly. If I press zoom to path, it zooms to the path literally just. It's on the edge of the screen. So what we want to do now is we want to interact with our customer. We want to interact with our player. So at the start of the scenario, we just want to say, oh, hello, things like that. So what I'm going to do is we need to add a trigger instruction. So what I do is I just press it there. Now we want it to appear at the start, not the end. So we'll select it and we'll move it up and up and up and up and up and up and up, which is the arrow pointing upwards out of what looks like an envelope. Up and up and up to the top. And we click on it like we would, and we've got this. You don't need to worry. Well, this is duration, as you can see. I'm not too sure what that does. Some of these things I've never played around with. Trigger train stop. I think you can kind of see what that does. That would basically trigger the emergency brakes or something. Trigger wheel slip. So like if you wanted to say, if you had this, you could say, oh, a passenger has pulled the PASCOM and the emergency brakes have been activated, that kind of thing. This is trigger wheel slip. This, you don't need to worry about those two really. You don't need to worry about this stuff. This is trigger event. Again, you don't need to worry about this stuff. That is all to do with scripting / coding stuff, which is on an advanced level, I'd say, not even intermediate. So this is the main box we want to look at. This is just going to be basic, and it's just going to say something. So I'm going to say welcome. You can just type anything in here, but it really just wants to be along the lines of welcome to the scenario. Open the door, set the train up. You'll be calling out blah blah blah. And yeah, so I'm going to do a time lapse of me doing that. And I shall see you when I've done it. Okay, so that's done, and it's just simply welcome to the scenario. You've taken over from your friend. Just need to put a capital letter there, don't I? Thought I did. Taken over from your friend Fred on this service from London Victoria to Rochester. Please open the doors at Swanley by pressing T and O. That's because this is the Armstrong Powerhouse. You might just be if you were using a normal train, it would just be T. And set your train up. You'll be calling space. You'll be calling at Farnham Road, Longfield, Mepham, Searle Street, and Rochester. Enjoy, smiley face. So that's really all it needs. The smiley face, you don't see many people do, but I've just done it. So just close that. Now, to make it so that at every station, it says something. We're going to do something here. So we're going to go back into these pick up passengers instructions, and we're going to focus on these two boxes. No idea what these tick boxes do. Basically, so achievement text successful and achievement text unsuccessful. So if this is what happens if everything goes to plan and it's successful, and then this is what happens if things go wrong in some way. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put like well done, proceed to the next stop. Now something that's kind of a bit generic like that allows you to speed up processes, and that's all it needs. And it allows you to speed things up because you can just go Control C, which is copy. You might want to just tick these boxes to make them show up. And you can go to the next pickup passenger instruction, paste it, and then to the next one and paste it, which is Control V, by the way. And then to the next one and paste it, and then into the next one and paste it. For the last one, it's gonna be slightly different. And then we're gonna do like an achievement text unsuccessful. I recommend saving things at this point, okay? Because things can go wrong. So just press F2, which is save. So go back to Swanley. Now what we're gonna do here is just gonna if you want someone to continue playing the scenario, even if things go wrong, you want to try and be kind, reassuring, like it's not your fault. Sometimes it's just the game or something. So you could just put sorry. For some reason, something went wrong, which is what my Alexa says a lot. But don't worry. You tried, and that is what matters. Please proceed to the next stop. So you've got that, and you can just again highlight it, Control C. I broke the Control key a few days ago, so it's not working as it's supposed to, but it's okay at the moment. So just keep pasting it in each one, and I've got about 5 minutes. And just check you haven't missed any. I felt like I missed one at Mepham. Yeah, I did. Longfield, I didn't miss one. And again, we're not going to do anything with Rochester. Now for Rochester, because it's the last stop, what we're going to do is we're just going to add another trigger instruction at the end. And we're going to say, well done. Again, I'll do a time-lapse thing for this, because again, this could take a bit of beef. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. simple and kind thing here. So well done for completing the scenario. Don't worry if something went wrong and you didn't get the outcome you hoped for. Remember that you tried your best and that's all that matters. It's only a game and you can do it again. It's basically saying well done, but also if something went wrong, don't worry about it. It's only a game. So yeah, that's literally it. At this point, this would feel like any normal scenario, apart from the fact there's no other trains in sight. But apart from that, it would feel like any normal scenario. It would be getting all these texts, messages, kind of things. Not text messages as in WhatsApp or iMessage and stuff like that, but the message boxes and stuff like that. So that's it for this episode. Don't forget to save your work, save changes, and see this pops up now. So we'll go quit. So anyway, join me in the next episode when we do a very simple thing. We set the player train's destination board, so the player doesn't have to. So I'll see you then. That should be a very short little episode. So I shall see you then. Please don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next tutorial or just any video. So I shall see you soon. Bye.